So, you've got a dog here in Amarillo, and you want them to be a great companion, right? Someone you can take anywhere, from a hike out in the canyon to just chilling on a patio downtown. Well, this is all about how to find the right trainer to help you get there, making sure your dog is happy and confident no matter where you two go. This quote really just says it all. I mean, it's one thing to get your dog to sit in your kitchen, but the real win is when those skills hold up in the real world, when you're navigating a busy trail at Palo Duro, or they can stay calm with all the sights and sounds at a big park. First things first, let's talk about why our environment here in the Texas Panhandle makes certain skills pretty much essential. Our lifestyle, with all the open spaces and community events, creates a really unique backdrop for our dogs. Just think about a typical weekend. Your dog might see all of this stuff. You've got kids running around at a soccer game, bikes zipping by on a trail. They've got to have the focus to handle those distractions and also know how to just relax on a patio. The whole point is to have a dog you can feel good about taking with you, pretty much anywhere you want to go. Okay, so knowing what our dogs need to learn is step one. Step two is finding the right professional to help us get there. And that really starts with looking at two things: their training methods and their qualifications. This is a huge question, and it's an important one, because the way a trainer teaches is going to define how your dog learns, and, it's going to shape your entire relationship with them for years to come. The gold standard today for effective, humane training is what's called positive reinforcement. It's a pretty simple concept, really. You teach your dog what you want them to do by rewarding them when they do it. It builds up their confidence and makes learning fun for everyone involved. And when you compare the different approaches, the difference is just night and day. Modern training is all about building a partnership based on trust. Outdated methods that rely on punishment, well, they might look like a quick fix, but they often just create fear and anxiety, which can cause even worse problems down the road. Now, this is something you absolutely need to know. In Texas, there's no official license to be a dog trainer. Anyone can say they are one. So what that means is that it's really up to you, the owner, to look for trainers who've gone the extra mile to get professional certifications. I know, these just look like a bunch of letters, but think of them as a sign that a trainer is serious about their education. When you see one of these acronyms on a website, it means that trainer has passed some tough exams and is committed to humane, science-backed methods. Okay, let's get down to the brass tacks. What kind of training options can you find here in Amarillo, and what's a reasonable budget to expect? So you'll generally find a few types of training here. Group classes are fantastic for puppy socialization and learning basic manners. Private lessons are great when you need to focus on a specific issue, like pulling on the leash. And then for more complex behaviors, there are board and train programs. Here's a little tip. Ask about packages, because buying a few lessons at once is usually a better deal than paying one by one. So you know what to look for and you have an idea of the cost. Now you're ready to actually talk to a potential trainer. Here's a quick checklist to help you make a good choice. These 5 questions are key. You're listening for a clear answer about using humane methods. You want to see those credentials, and you need to know how they're going to tailor the training for your dog. Make sure to ask how they'll help you practice for real life here in Amarillo. And, of course, always get the total cost in writing before you start. Once the training starts, the real work begins. It's not just about what happens in the lesson. It's about taking those new skills out into the community where they actually count. And luckily, Amarillo has some great spots for this. The fenced dog parks like the ones at John Stiff or Thompson are perfect for practicing recall in a safe place. For working on walking nicely on a leash with some distractions, any city park is great. And for the ultimate test of focus, you can't beat a leashed hike out of Peladro. And hey, while you're out there practicing, just a quick reminder about the city's leash law. It's really simple. Your dog needs to be on a leash unless you're in a marked off-leash area. It's for everyone's safety, your dog included. At the end of the day, investing in training is about so much more than just having an obedient dog. It's about building this amazing bond of trust and communication, which lets both of you get out and enjoy your life here together. A well-behaved dog can go on adventures with you, relax by your side downtown, and just be a joy to have around. I wish you the best of luck with your training and hope you enjoy every minute with your dog.